Crypto kids, I have some bad news. I just landed back to Dubai and the price of Bitcoin has broken below the double top pattern. And in this video, I want to give you a quick analysis and an update on what I think is going to happen next for Bitcoin. We're going to go and look at altcoins, see what altcoins are doing following this Bitcoin dump. Remember, we made a video earlier on today talking about why this dump happened in the first place, which is because a whale sold 124,000 Bitcoins, if I'm not mistaken. No, that's wrong. 24,000 Bitcoins worth $2.7 billion directly into the open markets. He did this, and the market saw a massive correction, creating a huge CME gap. So I want to talk about those things. Stay tuned until the end. Make sure to destroy the like button if you appreciate these breaking price updates. I saw a lot of comments asking about how Bali was, and honestly, the food is incredible. You can get such amazing food for very cheap prices. I really loved it. The sunsets were amazing, and thankfully when I was there was no rain at all. So I just have very good things to say about Bali. And yeah, now that we've covered the Bali segment, we can go into the price of Bitcoin and have a look at what the 4-hourly double top is doing. When we switch into the 4-hourly time frame, you can see that Bitcoin is right now going down to $109.9 thousand. On the 4-hourly, we have broken down from the neckline of this double top formation. If we go to the daily time frame, I actually want to see, rather than a daily close, I would prefer a daily close for a confirmation that Bitcoin is now going to be heading to the downside. There's currently 2 hours and 19 minutes left until this daily candle closes. And unfortunately, if we see this daily candle closing as we are currently, and on top of that, if we go into tomorrow and we don't see a strong rebound, not just to test the 11.9, because if you test it and then you see, the next candle starts trading below again, that's a confirmation for a bearish reversal. You want to see Bitcoin just shooting back inside this trading range between 11.9 to 124. Otherwise, you will be expecting a continuous drop to the downside. In my positionings, I'm not changing anything at the moment. I am scared about Bitcoin potentially having topped out here. I don't want to go into too much detail on today's video to not scare you a lot, but we will go into it tomorrow. So stay tuned. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel for that potential top video, right? It's not going to be an easy video to make, but it is a necessary video. And all I have to say here is we need to be careful. This breakdown is concerning. 11.9 has been holding as incredible support, or 11.9, yes, has been holding as incredible resistance and support since May of this year. So breaking down the confirmation could actually bring you to the bull and bear market support band, as Benjamin Cohen predicted, at the 105 to 106K territories. Let's try and place the bull and bear market support band. We should have it saved in my trading view, bull bear market support band. There we go. And yeah, so on the bull and bear market support band, the retest is going to happen very soon. I think it's very likely that we do it. That's now moved up from 105 to 106 down, basically up to 107K. So I think that's going to happen. An issue I'm spotting is the bull and bear market support band is now crossing bearish. The last time we've done this, the markets have fallen we fell from 94,000 down to $77,000. That is representative of, if I'm not mistaken with my maths, a 30% correction, 25% correction. So that wouldn't be very good. And we know that September is not the best month for Bitcoin. The month of August is about to come to an end. And really, things are concerning. So tomorrow, when I'm back in my studio, I will make a more thorough analysis on what we should expect. But things are not looking good for Bitcoin specifically. I'm going to jump into altcoins now. Bitcoin looks a bit scary. My positionings, I'm going to keep the same for tonight. Tomorrow, we could do some adjustments in our bull positionings. So really, tomorrow's video is going to be very important. So stay tuned. Make sure you watch that one. And before we end off this video, let's go into the altcoin markets. Ethereum specifically should be down, I'm guessing, to 4.3. I've not really checked. I just landed back. Yeah, 4.36 is where we've come down to. Ethereum's still holding very strong. You're still, above the bullish pennant. So Ethereum, I think, will continuously outperform Bitcoin over the next few months as Bitcoin does find its top, if it hasn't done so already. We mentioned that Ethereum Bitcoin will likely face a little bit of consolidation, a little bit of rejection before continuing to the upside. Completely normal, but overall, I think Ethereum Bitcoin is looking great. We can come down to $4,000 in my opinion for Ethereum Max pain point, I would say, would be between 3.8 and 3.9, but I wouldn't expect much more of a correction for Ethereum in general. And finally, when we go to the total 3 crypto cap chart, looking at the altcoin market, excluding Ethereum, we're down to 1.01 trillion, but altcoins, I mean, most of them are down at their bear market lows anyways. Altcoin season is a few months away, so I think it's still a good time to be accumulating. But with that said, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you like these breaking updates. And when I wake up in the morning, I'll come back to you with that detailed explanation on why this could potentially be the top for Bitcoin, sadly. So with that said, bye-bye guys, good night, and I'll see you all very soon.